Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade Dagger playing 7 Days to Miss. A lot. And I'm rusty as hell. 7 Days to Die, Alpha 12.5, and this is episode 126. I just started up my game. I mean, literally just started putting things away. And I heard noises that needed to be addressed. And where are you? I must kill you. Where you at? I hear you guys bitching and moaning and fussing. Come on. You taking a dip? That's most unfortunate for you. Hello. So yeah, it just kind of started up as soon as I logged on. So that's kind of instant action kind of stuff. I can hear you somewhere. Where are you at? So anyway, I really don't have anything planned for what to do. Ooh, running shot. Really don't have anything planned for what to do in this episode. I was thinking maybe going to that new hub city that I had found, but I don't know, it's kind of late at night for that. Do you hear anything? 'Cause I sure don't. It's like suddenly overly quiet. And man, look at all the carnage that we've caused through here with all that dynamite. You gotta love that stuff, right? So yeah, I'm not really seeing anyone running. Ooh, I think I heard somebody out here. Ah, yes. Gonna give you a little sniper rifle love. Ooh, headshot from a long distance. Gotta love that. Sweet. So anyways, it's the day after my birthday. Thank you. I'm 40 years old. And I gotta tell you, I'm not exactly thrilled. Birthdays, I don't know. Birthdays tend to be anticlimactic for me. So I really don't get my hopes up for anything. I don't get all excited. Ooh, my birthday. That all ended back in my 20s, really. So it's just like, yeah, another year older. Whoop-de-doo. Another day, another not dollar. And I know it sounds kind of depressing, but, you know, it just, I don't know. It's been a rough year. And I'm more focused on the things that are going on than just celebrating a birthday. I keep hearing something out there. And my headphones are such that, I believe my headphones have like 5 little speakers in them. 5 or 6 anyway. And basically, they're like surround sound headphones. And I can hear the directions of sounds quite well, but I don't know, I'm hearing something. And I don't even know if this recording will actually pick it up. That's the trick of it, because I can hear it live. You know, if they want to be addressed properly, then they'll just make their presence known. I got all that loot that I got from the last episode to disperse, so might as well take care of business, right? So let's see. Kind of getting reacquainted with my inventory, considering that I don't often. Well, I don't memorize it like I should. But then again, I'm playing 2 different games. The one that we're playing now, and the game that I play with Haladmer. And I have a hard time keeping the 2 games separate in my mind. Remember some of this, though. Some. Okay, so there's that. Duct tape. And let's see, I think this is the metal. Whoop, I'm on the ladder, ain't I? Yeah. So yeah, I really don't have anything planned. Oh, man, what the heck? I keep getting stuck in these ladders. I don't really have anything planned for any of the future episodes, and I know that might be disappointing, but let's face it, Alpha 12 has truly run its course, and I'm kind of at the pinnacle of the game right now, where you know, I just can't seem to advance any further. Nothing more to really expect, or a challenge to look forward to anyway. But we'll try to keep it interesting nonetheless, huh? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Glass jars. And I think the water is right there. I got the blood thingies. Transfusion kit. Wrong box. I swear, if my head wasn't screwed onto my shoulders, it'd float away. Alright, let's see. This is my repair kit box. And my forge box. I'll put these up here for chuckles. Eggs going, yeah. And I just heard a zombie out in the distance. Alright. Let's get stuff up in there. I know this might not be all that exciting to you guys, but it's part of the game. It's the tedious but necessary part of the game. So let's repair some tools. Okay, I don't need the shovel. I don't even remember why I brought it along with me. Or maybe I found it. I can't remember which. See, that's the curse of playing the game spread out, 2 episodes a week is about all I play of my single player. I mean, quite literally, it's all I play of this now. I do, of course, play the multiplayer with Hal, and we're really having a good deal of fun with that. I think for me, when it comes to playing games like this, I would much prefer to play with somebody that I can play off of and works well with. And I got to give Hal a lot of credit. He puts up with my shit and does it with a smile, or at least you hear the smile in his voice. and I really do have a great deal of fun with him, and we do tend to think generally in the same way on things. And so it's a great honor and blessing to have a good partner to play with for this game. Hopefully, I will get my new computer so I can expand my multiplayer video experiences. At present, the only one I'm doing multiplayer of is 7 Days to Die. Primarily because it plays faster than the other games I do. I can't play Ark, and I'm just gonna... Okay, that really didn't do much, but when daylight comes, there won't be any clouds. But anyways, yeah, when I get my new computer, I do hope that I'll be doing more multiplayer, especially with Hal. But I would also like to see about doing it with other people as well. Um, but not to sound snobbish, but I am kind of particular about who I play with. Um, First of all, it comes down to, I don't like PvP. So, just getting that out there. Um, I've seen way too much where PvP devolves into a big wad of nastiness. Even amongst people who can be friends. I don't know. I'd have to trust somebody to be able to play PvP with them. But, because I can get a little bit competitive. And some people might not take it the right way. But also, it just, I find a lot of enjoyment in co-op play. And as you can see how it is with Hal and me, we get along really well. It's kind of like right hand, left hand. We know what the other one's planning to do. We look out for each other. That's the kind of experience that I thrive in. So it's not to say that I can't do that with a lot of people, but I don't know. Hell is just one of those special instances where it works just right, and I just hope I'm not holding him back. Although he would say, no worries, Uh, to me, I just don't want to hold anyone back. And so I'm conscious of my shortcomings and hope it doesn't affect others. But yeah, it comes down to trust. It comes down to being on the same wavelength. And fortunately, Hal and I are usually on the same wavelength, or a similar one at the very least. Can't see that with everybody, though. I mean, I have done some multiplayer. Of course, it was before I was recording. And, some people, they have their own thing, and it suits them, and it doesn't quite mesh with my style to certain degrees. And it's not to say that they're bad players or I'm a bad player, but I don't know, it's just a comfort zone thing, I guess. But yeah, I would like to do some multiplayer with some good people. Oh, hi, you gonna come running at me? Ooh. Ooh, thanks for the reload. Like, last second reload. Tee. I gotta get my mind back in the game. But yeah, as soon as I get that new computer, I want to do some testing of it, bench it out, see how it plays, how it feels, find the weaknesses in it in terms of gameplay and quality. And once I'm comfortable with that, I would love to do some multiplayer with good people. One thing I'm looking forward to, though, is not only is it going to reduce the whole sluggish video frame rates, and the reloads will be affected, and switching weapons will be affected. The fundamental elements of the game that are affected by frame rates. Not only will that be different, in fact, things will be much better. But I can truly show my gaming skills. I'm not saying I'm a pro player. I tend to think of myself as a fairly competent player. If not, sometimes a little overly brash. But I can't use the excuse that my computer's crap and that's at fault. And right now it truly is a hindrance to me. Come on, boys. The spikes are waiting for you. But yeah, right now, as it stands with the situation with my soon-to-be new computer, I'm just over $200 saved up for a computer that's going to cost initially about $550, and so I got a little bit to go. I'm hoping to make good use of the holiday sales. Yeah, I know. I just grabbed a sandwich. Hoping to make use of the holiday sales. Try and make my dollar go further, because I'm a very frugal person when it comes to money. Because I don't make much of it, so I want to make it go a long, long way and get the most out of it. And so, get that going. I got a few things that I'm just waiting for certain stock prices to improve, and there is an expectation on one particular stock where it'll go up sometime in the next few days here. And if I can cash out on that, I should be a lot closer to getting my new computer. And when I got news of this going on, I was like, well, this is nice. Now, there's always a possibility that things will go sideways, and the share price won't go to where I want it to be or need it to be. But you only lose money if you sell short. Not that you're shorting stock, but if you sell less before you're ready to. So, fortunately for me, I got a bunch of shares at a very, very nice price. Enough with that, though. The main point is, I'm hoping, I have a lot of hopes built up for that new computer. Things for my channel should get much better, at least from what I control of it. And hopefully it'll give you guys a better viewing experience. I think I may have mentioned it either in my Friday episode of Empyrean or the one that will air today, or correction, probably air next Monday. But I am looking to doing a streaming session, and live streaming I haven't ever done. I'm not even sure I'm technologically capable of. But ooh, that was a nice haul. But what I would like to do when it comes to live streaming is, instead of just doing like I usually record and play that on camera, I would like to do something that gets people involved. Like party games type of thing. And that way, it's fun being in the chat room and chatting during a live stream. And I certainly enjoy that, especially like with Hal and a few other people. But for me, with my personal taste, or at least the way I would like to do it, I would like to do it where I'm playing games with and or against you guys. And it just makes things more interactive. I know that was some of the streamers that I've watched that do like party games for the viewers and stuff like that. Gets them involved. I've had a hell of a lot of fun, and so have the people that have played along with me, and I'd kind of like to do that. So that's something down the pike. I'll have to test things out and see how that goes. Wow, you guys really made a mess in here. Alright, Stubby. First of all, I'll clear the path for you because I'm a nice guy. And then I blast your head off because I'm not a nice guy. At least I gave you a quick mercy. As you can see, the frame rates are getting abysmal. And I've been in here recently, so not really any need for me to be here. I'm just kind of wandering around and babbling, so I hope you guys don't mind. And if you do mind, well, that's just tough. Go ahead and hit that dislike button right now. It's my channel, and I'll rant if I want to. I've even thought about restarting Alpha 12, but considering that Alpha 13 has been around the corner for, what, 3 months? 2-3 months? And could come out, emphasis on could, come out at any time. I don't want to get something started and then just have to start all over again. I mean, I've went through enough of that with Empyrean. Ooh, oil, sweet. So did I check up here? Or was that the other building? I think it was the other building. But yeah, as soon as I can get that new computer, I mean, it'll open up things so much more. Downside is I'm also kind of in a tight jam in a way. I mean, I'm gonna be moving possibly before Thanksgiving or sometime around Thanksgiving. So of course, you know, moving, very involved process, time consuming when your time is already consumed with, you know, all kinds of other stuff. So crap. Well, at least I didn't break the ankle. So where was I? But yeah, I'm gonna be moving, and I'm not exactly looking forward to it, but I'm looking forward to it. You know, moving back in with my parents, which I'm not exactly thrilled about. You know, and don't get me wrong, you know, I love my family, but I've been spoiled by 6.5 years of living away from them, and kind of have my own thing going, and now I gotta essentially live with 3 other people again. Come on. And the issue about living with 3 people is the house isn't very big. In terms of overall living space, it's actually smaller than my tiny little house. So, you know, having a proper place to do recordings that's like not interrupted every 5 minutes. Things are gonna have to get worked out, I'm sure. Alright, I'm packed to the gills. Time to get out of here and go back to base if I can get moving. There we go. So, yeah, I just got a lot on my plate lately. Which is, ooh, there's some coal that I don't, well, maybe I can get it. Let's see. Scrap this crap. I can chuck this. Chuck that. Scrap that. So I have been considering slowing down my gaming schedule yet again. At least for a couple weeks here until I can get things stabilized, but I really don't want to do that either. Kind of have to, but I don't want to. You know what I mean? We'll see how it goes. Alright, so we collected some coal. Head back home. And we'll call it an episode, because really, it's just aimless wandering and busy work. So I hope you guys don't mind, and if you do, well, again, tough shit. I really can't. I can't please everybody, and I certainly can't entertain everybody. Not all the time, anyway. So, yeah. So I hope, yeah, that even though this episode really wasn't much good in terms of, say, productive stuff. I mean, yeah, we killed zombies, which is always fun. And, you know, we didn't build anything or do anything really substantive in the game. Just past time. At least, well, at least you know what's going on, what may be coming down the road here. Perhaps some explanation. Things go sideways. Yeah. Just wanted to keep you guys up to date on that kind of stuff and what to expect, and take into consideration when you judge me harshly. And you guys are more than free to do so. I don't need that. I don't think I have an armor box. Clothing box. So let's see what we got here. I guess I do. It's like armor and tools in one box. Oh, I forgot one thing. Derp. Okay, I think this is the library here. Indeed it is. Ooh, it's the new book. Or a book I did not have before. Okay, so there's that. Anywho, guys, yeah, I'm going to close this episode up. And again, I do apologize that there really hasn't been a very, I wouldn't say interesting episode. More of, you know, just informative, I guess, of what's going on with me and my channel and things to possibly look forward to in the future. hopefully the near future. And I hope it explains things, some of my plans as well as that kind of stuff. And I honestly do not know what I'm going to do for the next episode for this week. Kind of taking them one at a time, because like I said, Alpha 13 should be just around the corner. Think probably what I'll end up doing, excuse me, is going for a little road trip down here to, where was that? Down here to New Jack City, or New Jacked Up City, and check that out again. Give it a thorough run through, I guess. So anyways, guys, you know what to do. Click that like button, and if you didn't like it, click the dislike, but leave a comment, polite and constructive. Let me know why. If for some reason that you think this episode or these videos will help somebody out, then by all means, please share them. I would definitely appreciate the free advertising. And also, please subscribe so you can keep up to date with my videos. I would also ask that you subscribe to my friend Hull Admer. You can find him, and also subscribe to Shirley Curry. You can find both of their channels listed on my main channel page on the right hand side of the screen under YouTubers that I watch. Great people. They're always commenting on my videos, and which means the rest of you need to start catching up. You're lagging behind. But I really do appreciate their input and hearing from them, and working with them, or playing with them rather. And yeah, so check them out. They're definitely great people and a lot of fun to watch. And that's it. So until next time, see you later. Twitch.